Weekend Project.
Hello, fellow wood chopperoos. The Big Chopperoo and Safety Dan here.
Hey.
In today's episode, we're going to show you how to make the simple and easy kids' nightstand. So, some of the features of this table are, it has a drawer with glides. It also has these turned legs, of which you're not going to need a lathe to make them. And best of all, it's made from plywood and pocket screws, so it's nice and cheap and easy. Now, before we get building, let's take a tip from Safety Dan. Safety. Safety.
What?
Your lines.
Plug your ears and put something over your eyes. Is that good?
Chad begins by ripping the 3/4 inch plywood on the table saw. Then on the miter saw, he cuts them to the correct length. The front piece was made about 1/4 inch wider than the sides and back. The reason for this is to make room for the drawer. With the plywood cut to size, Chad will now explain more about the pocket holes.
For my front, back, and side, I'm going to use the Craig Foreman to make the pocket holes. But you don't need that. You could actually use any one of these other pocket screw jigs to do it.
Even though pocket screws hold securely, it's not a bad idea to add glue for extra strength. The front is finished, and it's time for more pocket holes on the sides and back. These will attach to the legs as well as the top. Now Chad will explain more about the legs.
Alright, with all the pocket holes done, it's time to make those turned legs. Now you'll remember I said you're not going to need a lathe to do these, and here's why. I picked up these balusters for a staircase at my local big box store, and they work perfectly for this. There's also another thing that they work perfectly for. Hello, my darling, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire and tell me I'm your own.
Begin by cutting the dowel off the bottom. Has to be cut down. Because the baluster is tapered, attach a scrap piece of wood to the saw fence and use a stop block to make sure that all the legs come out the same length. Hold the flat part of the baluster securely to the back and make your cut. When attaching the sides to the legs, use some 1/4 inch scrap plywood to offset the face of the side from the front of the legs. Repeat on the other side, back and front. Next, attach the glides. Any hardware you need should be included in your package. With both sides and pieces of the glides installed, measure the width. As a general rule, each glide is approximately a 1/2 inch in thickness. so the drawer should be 1 inch smaller than the opening. The drawer is just some 1/4 inch plywood glued and nailed together using a butt joint. The bottom is some 1/4 inch and it's attached in the same manner. Attach the second half of the glides to the drawer. And of course, test fit the drawer for smooth operation.
Whoa.
Glue and nail the drawer front in place. Again, at the table saw, cut the top for the table. Here's a nice tip. If you're painting and you want to get a smooth edge on the plywood, apply glue to it, let it dry, and lightly sand it. Repeat the process 2 or 3 more times. Now it's ready for painting. Once dry, attach the top to the rest of the table. Don't forget to add a pull or a handle to the drawer front. And there you go. You're done. You just completed your kid's nightstand.
Well, there you go. Now you too can build one of these easy and simple kids' nightstands.
Chad, what's up with all the handprints?
Oh, I made this for my 10-year-old buddy, Alex. I got all his friends in the neighborhood to put their handprints on it and sign it too.
You know what? I remember this because my handprint's right here, but where's yours?
Oh, well, Alex said I wasn't cool enough to sign it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, if you liked what you saw today, make sure you check out our new website where we have more videos, the blog, and free plans to download. Well, there's one more thing that I gotta do.
Chad, I think it's time for you to dance.
Oh, yeah.
Let your mind be free. Her technology and the beat is tight. I wanna dance all night. Let your mind be free. Her technology and the beat is tight. I wanna dance all night.
Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove.
This program brought to you by
Her technology.
We like it, she's